Hi, Christine. I have your scan analysis here. So I did your scan the other day that we took, the November scan versus 4 weeks ago, and then I also did it versus 8 weeks ago. So let's do the 4-week one first. So in the last 4 weeks, this is what has happened. Water, everything not in parentheses is the 4-week, and then in parentheses is the 8-week. All right, so water gained 0.9, but or lost 0.9 pounds of water, which is, that fluctuates daily anyway. Your dry lean mass stayed the same, which is good, and you lost 1.3 pounds of fat in the 4 weeks, which is good. So your lean body mass went down 0.9 in the 4 weeks, and most of that, all of that actually was in the form of water. And your net loss in the 4 weeks was 2.2 pounds. So, as you can see here, lost 2.2 pounds, lost half a pound of skeletal muscle mass, and you lost 1.3 pounds of body fat. And you lost 0.6 pounds percent body fat. Whatever reason you did lose, no, that's 0.34, isn't it? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yes, that's correct. So you lost some of your muscle here, as we can see, 0.2 pounds in your right arm, 0.06 in your left arm, which is not significant at all. 0.6 in your trunk, 0.19 in your right leg, and 0.18 in your left leg. So you lost 3.4% ability to support your body weight with your right arm, 0.9% ability with your left arm, 0.9 with your trunk, 0.8 with your right leg, and 0.7 with your left leg. That's not significant though, okay? The recommendation was for you to lose 4 pounds of body fat, and that is now down to 2.6 pounds of body fat, so that is less 1.4. And where did you lose that body fat? 0.2 pounds from your right arm. Left arm stayed the same. 0.9, almost a pound off of your trunk. And your right leg stayed the same, and 0.2 off of your left leg, but your visceral fat levels did go down 1. So that was some loss. That's some loss there, which is good. It was at 7 since the beginning, actually. So in the last 4 weeks, you lost 1 level of visceral fat, which is great. Okay. So since the beginning, the 8 weeks, we're going to go now. So this is versus your scan on September 15th. All right. 1.5 pounds of water loss, and you lost 0.7 pounds of dry lean mass, and you lost 2.5 pounds of fat. So your lean body mass, you lost 2.2 pounds of lean body mass, which I don't love. And you lost 2.5 pounds of body fat, so you lost 4.9 pounds total. Okay? Equal lean body mass and equal body fat. Ideally, we would have wanted that to be 4.9 pounds of body fat and not any lean body mass, but it's not significant, but we definitely don't want to lose any more muscle. Okay? So in the 8 weeks, you lost 4.9 pounds. You lost 1.8 pounds of skeletal muscle mass, which I don't love. And you lost 2.5 pounds of fat. And you went down 0.8% body fat. Okay, so you, interestingly enough, between week 1 and week 4, you gained some muscle. And then between week 4 to week 8, you lost that. Plus. Okay. So less, 0.13 in your right arm, but less 0.15 in your left arm. 1 pound off of muscle off of your trunk, and 0.31 off of your right leg, and 0.4 off of your left leg. So you lost 1.6% ability to support your body weight. So you had gained, like that in your right arm from 0 to 4 weeks in, and then you lost it back again. So you lost 1.6% ability to support your body weight, you lost 1.7, and this is not significant, but it's there, right? You lost 1.2% ability to support your body weight, you lost 0.9, and you lost 1.5% ability to support your body weight. Again, it's not significant, but it's there, it's happening. So you are losing some muscle, which we don't want to have happen, okay? Like, if you see here, this black mark right here, that is your skeletal muscle mass above average, okay? You see how big that is? Versus, and that's your first scan, versus today, how much you're above average with your skeletal muscle mass. It's a lot less. See that? Above average and above average. It's a lot less, if that makes sense. Okay, so you are losing body fat, though, from week 4 and, to now. You actually are losing it at a faster rate because you started with the recommendation of 4.4 pounds of body fat loss, and at the 4-week mark, you were at 4 pounds of body fat loss. So you had only lost 0.4 pounds in that time, and then from week 4 to week 8, now you lost 1.4 pounds of body fat. So that's good. That's really good. Where did you lose that body fat from? In this is the 8 weeks. So, most of it came in the last 4. So it's 0.4 or 0.2, sorry, from your right arm, same left arm. You lost 1.3 total from your trunk, 1.3 pounds, and you lost 0.2 and 0.4 from your legs. And then again, your visceral fat levels lowered 1 level, but that happened after the 4-week mark as well. So good things happening in the area of fat loss in the last 4 weeks, but I definitely don't want to see you lose any more muscle. So little adjustments with nutrition might be needed. And a lot of times when that's happening, you might need some more carbs. But we don't want to adjust too much, right? Because you still have some room to lose some fat, and we don't want to, cause you to either keep that fat and gain muscle or what. But hopefully this makes sense. Things are trending in the right direction with fat loss, but I don't want to see you lose any more muscle. Okay.